you guys? This is Haley here from Should You Buy It, and we are getting into the Christmas season, even though Halloween hasn't hit us yet. So today we are going to be looking through the Kohl's Black Friday ad. It got leaked yesterday, actually, and it got leaked / late last night, wherever you want to call it. So we're going to go through it just like we went through the Rite Aid ad. I do have a local Kohl's, so these ads make a little bit more sense to me than the Rite Aid one does. So this is the Black Friday ad. Here we have, it says more bang for your buck, $15 Kohl's cash for every $50 you spend. Now that is after coupons and before tax. So make sure you kind of remember that, because if something is $149.99, you will only get with the 100. So it might be worth purchasing another dollar item to get your $15 extra of Kohl's cash. So that's just one thing to think about. So we have all this right here. Of course, it's going to have the doorbusters first. That's what usually happens. The main doorbusters on the first page, and then they have a couple more kind of scattered in. This Black Friday ad is also a lot bigger than Rite Aid. This thing is, as it says, 64 pages. So this is going to be quite a video. I will have a link down below to the site where I looked at the Black Friday ad. This is a site that I kind of follow all year, and it's not that I follow them all year. I just have the app downloaded onto my phone all year. It just happens to be like that. So obviously, like I said before, you get $15 cold cash for every $50 you spend, and then that is not available to be used until the 26th of November through the 6th of December. And usually it's $10 cold cash per 50, so you get a little bit more back on Black Friday. And the 15 for 50 is available November 20th through the 25th. Alrighty. So on the front here, you see we have the Xbox One. That's usually a pretty good seller. With just buying the Xbox One, you will get $45 back in Kohl's cash. You cannot use coupons because there's a bunch of Kohl's coupons, and there's a chance that Kohl's coupons will be available during the holiday season as well. But you can't use Kohl's coupons on what they consider prestigious brands or prestige luxury makeup. There's a bunch like that, but you can use Kohl's cash on them. So let's say there's a makeup palette that you're wanting. You get your Xbox, that $45 Kohl's cash you want, you can spend on an Xbox game or a makeup or something like that. But their coupons are kind of iffy and they're kind of weird nowadays. It used to be on like everything, and now it's not. Anyway, so we have the Xbox for $190. You have a 55-inch 4K TV for $299. It doesn't say a brand on this, and I have an off-brand TV. I have a Vizio TV, which is actually just Best Buy brand, and I actually really do like the TV. I like it more because of built-in Roku, but I have had no problems with the TV. So, here's another one, the PlayStation 4 for $199.99. That's usually what it will be everywhere, and last year I got mine for $200, and it came with a game that I never played, so that's something to look forward. But with this, you do get $60 back. For my $200, I only got 5% off with my Target Red card. So that's something to look about as well. You will get money back for everything that you spend here. It's an additional 7.5%, but still, that's still 7.5%. That's better than my Target card. So that's something to think about. Here we have a Canon T6 camera for $449.99. This is a double lens kit, which it'll come with an 18 to 55 and I believe a 50 to 200 lens. Oh, my bad. 18 to 55 and a 75 to 300 lens. That's usually the standard kit that you can kind of get everywhere. And then you get a free bag for $449 and you get back $135 Kohl's cash. We have some jewelry down here. I know nothing really about jewelry. The Fitbit Charge, you can usually buy them everywhere for $100 now, but you get Kohl's cash back. The Fitbit Blaze, $149.99, and you get Kohl's cash back. And then here's some 50% off of toys from like Nerf, Fisher-Price. My Kohl's does not carry a lot of toys, so it'd be nice to see what other Kohl's carried, but mine just doesn't carry name brand toys. Not a lot of them anyways. Go to page 2. This is more electronic stuff. We have some sound bars. We have another TV. This is another 55-inch 4K TV. This one does have a brand on it of Samsung. So usually brands don't really matter to me on things that have to work anyways. We have some more PlayStation stuff, some more Xbox stuff, some gaming. Kind of just general electronics. Page 3. Sorry, I'm going through this really fast, but we got 64 pages to go through. They have Nest. They have Nest thermostats. They have Nest cameras. $199.99 is usually what you can get the thermostat at. I think last year my sister got hers for $169, but you get a better deal getting the $60 Kohl's cash back if you do have something to spend it on. They have camera systems ready for Nest, and my grandmother has a Nest camera system and she thoroughly enjoys it. So if I ever do decide to get a different camera system for my house, I will probably go Nest, but they are more expensive. Vivitar high definition 5 megapixel action camera. I'm not for sure. I've never tried this one. I've always had a GoPro and I loved them. I don't know the megapixel on a GoPro, but they have the dots on sale for $29.99. That's a pretty good price. Some printers on sale. Garmin. I don't know why people sell GPS anymore. I have my phone. So here's some more just toy-wise. Train sets, drones, headphones. There's an iHome little light thingy. I know those usually sell for $129.99 on Amazon and kind of everywhere else. So that's actually a really good deal for the macro mirror with the light. It connects to your phone and everything. So I know that's a good deal on them. I lucked out and I got mine at a salvage sale for $40. So this one you do get $15 back, which makes it $54.99. So it's still a really, really good deal. What the hell did I just click on? No, I don't want to go to this. My bad. Okay, page 5. Some the DJI Spark Mini. I know my Kohl's doesn't carry a lot of these higher end electronics either, but a lot of the stuff you will probably be able to purchase online. So do not fret. Of course, we have the Instamax cameras. Those were a big hit last year. You have your hoverboard that doesn't hover. And you have a couple more speakers in here as well. Alright. And you see how on here it says $15 Kohl's cash? And on this one, it says not, because it's at the $49.99 mark. So you'd have to spend another $1 somewhere, get a pack of gum or something to get your $15 Kohl's cash. So that's just something. And it's actually half off. So we will go to page 6. Alrighty, so just some more general toys here. We have some toys in $19.99. We have Barbies for $19.99. I believe this middle page is $24.99. Shopkins, inflatable ball pits. Don't ever get an inflatable ball pit. Balls get everywhere, just like sand. $24.99. There's some more. Here's some more doorbusters that are hidden within the ad. $10 or $9.99. Stuff like Barbie. We have some $20 bigger stuff. Disney Princess Royal Dreams. Some basketball hoops. Since it's such a huge ad, it'd be better if you looked at it yourself, but this is just, we're skimming over it to see if there's anything really good, like the light up mirror. And this is the first time I'm looking through the whole ad as well. So we have Batcave, Jenga. I don't know why anyone thought the large size Jenga was a good idea, but that kid's gonna pull one out and it's gonna fall and hit him in the face, which is quite funny. These little roller coasters, I had one when I was a kid, but it went down and then came back up and then went down to the floor, and it was great and it was fun. So I highly suggest getting one of your kids those, especially if you have a hill in your yard. It gets even more fun. But those are fun. Little kitchen. Step 2 modern cooking kitchen. Then we have the Melissa and Doug deluxe play kit, RC buggy, rolling through the dough. Here's a couple more little things. We have another doorbuster in here, the Wowie 32-inch Robo Raptor, another VR thing. Oh, that's a drone. Streaming drone for $69.99. And another hoverboard. So it's just the one good thing about this is you are getting Kohl's cash back on everything you purchase. Everything. So, hi Anna Banana. Anna Banana's in here with us too. Jewelry. I don't know why people buy jewelry on Black Friday. I mean, that could be a good time to buy jewelry. But they have some Disney deals, some charms and stuff. I'm just not really a huge jewelry person. to begin with. I wear very few jewelry. I wear a ring and a necklace, and that's it. Some more jewelry. This is probably a lot of jewelry. 13. More jewelry. Alrighty then. 14. Look, more jewelry. Oh, well, okay. Watches. Not a huge watch person either. I love my Apple Watch, but I rarely wear it. So kind of watches half off. They have some Bluetooth watches as well. I thoroughly like my Apple Watch. I have a Generation 1 Apple Watch, and it does really well. The updates keep really well. I know once you get a couple generations down, it can kind of get iffy. But I have a Generation 1 Apple Watch, and I love mine. Connects to my phone fine. So, you know, if you're looking for a nice watch that connects to your phone, I suggest, if you have an iPhone, I suggest getting an Apple Watch. And you don't have to get the new fancy ones. I mean, you can get a Generation 1 used for $100. So, here are some really good deals. We have the mini chopper. We have a mini blender. Those are $4.99, and with these you have to look very carefully. It says after $12 rebate. So you will originally spend $16.99. They're regularly priced at $30. So you'll spend the $16.99 in the store, and then you'll get a $12 rebate, making them $4.99. That's still a really, really great deal. What I tend to do is, because I don't use food processors a lot, but when I do, I break them. I broke my ultimate chopper. But I use them a lot for crafts and stuff, so I will probably get a mini chopper and a mini blender, because I actually don't have a blender. And one for $5 is, I think, a good enough deal to keep in the closet and use it when I rarely do. I used to have a nice big blender, and I just didn't use it enough. So, those are $4.99. A slow cooker. Everyone should have a slow cooker, I'm sorry, and a can opener. I am horrible at can openers, so the can opener is really good as well. Look, there's even a toaster and a coffee pot for $5, you guys. A toaster and a coffee pot for $5. That's that's a good deal, I will say. So, next to it, we have the $10, and that is still after a $12 mail-in rebate. So, you will spend $21.99. These are normally priced $24.99 to $39.99. And you will have to submit a $12 mail-in rebate. So, just remember that. There's a panini maker, if you use that. Popcorn maker. I have a hot air popcorn maker that I've had for 3 years, and it works great. I love my hot air popcorn maker, but I eat a lot of popcorn, so it makes it a little healthier. There's another slow cooker up here if you want a 4-quart instead of a 1.5 quart. You know, quesadilla maker, mixer. Here's another blender for $10. This is a big size blender. Toaster oven. You got a hand blender. You got a rice cooker. I mean, these are the times to get this little stuff. There's only $10, and I think they're amazing deals, and Hamilton Beach is a good brand. Just saying. Alrighty. So here are some more expensive things, $30 items, and this is after a $12 mail-in rebate. We haven't seen a limit for the mail-in rebate, so sometimes it's like a limit of 10 per household or something like that, so hopefully they say that a little later. Here's an air fryer for $30. I have an air fryer. I did spend more than $30 on it, and I actually like it a lot, especially since Ethan works a lot, and I'm usually home by myself, and so I can cook just enough for me, and I don't have a huge mess or a pot of oil. I hate keeping oil on the stove. Triple slow cooker if you do a lot of parties. There's a stand mixer, the air fryer, the electric spiralizer. I've never really even used a spiralizer. Food processor. These are now $50. You've got all of those right there. But I believe some of this stuff you've seen before on the other pages for cheaper, except for the pressure cooker. And you still get the $15 Kohl's cash back for every $50 you spend. Just remember that. And even if you purchase online, you still get that $50 Kohl's cash. So this one I'm actually a lot more excited about than Rite Aid. Here are some other ones that are $80. These are getting more into brands like Keurig, New Wave, which, I mean, this is a 12-liter, that is a 3-quart, so it is a lot bigger, but I've learned when you have more stuff in them, they just don't cook as evenly. So, I mean, these are $79.99 your choice, and you do get $15 back Kohl's cash, but I just You never know. Also, with these mail-in rebates, it's going to be better because you get the $15 Kohl's Cash before the mail-in rebate. So if you get 2 of the $10 items, that equals $50. Or you get 3 of the $10 items, that equals $50. You get back 15, which makes $35, and you get back 3 $12 rebates, which makes them pretty much free. It actually makes it a moneymaker before coupons, or after coupons and after rebate. So that's something to really think about. And they have Yes to You rewards, which you can actually use as well. But that's just something that's completely different. But this is a good time to get some things actually somewhat free. I mean, if you sit down and you go through it. If you have any more questions on how to coupon at Kohl's, Kohl's is kind of hard to get some free items at, but you can get some really good deals at Kohl's. So anyways, we have this page here, KitchenAid. I mean, their mixers are usually about $300, so $279, and that's after a $60 mail-in rebate. So originally $379.99, and you get your Kohl's cash back. That's really the only good thing about it. Food Saver, $59.99 after a $20 mail-in rebate. I like my Food Saver a lot because I buy meat in bulk, so that's really the only reason. We have some dishes and some cups here. Some more just items. All right. Here we have some Food Network items. This is $10, so that is there's no rebate on these, so you are spending the $10 in the store. This one is $19.99 after $10 rebate. You gotta think about that. So these are, you're gonna pay in the store $29.99. You can get 2 of them, which will equal $60. You get your 15 back, which brings it down to $45, and then you get 2 $10 mail-in rebates, which brings it back to $25 for both of them, and they're $12 a piece. This, I mean, huge kitchen sets. I've never really liked getting a huge kitchen set because it's hard to know what you're actually going to use. I never use my small pots. I rarely use my small skillet. I just use my bigger one. Knife blocks, those are really good prices for knife blocks. $20 and $40, and you still get your Kohl's cash after $50. We're about a third of the way through, you guys. Luggage is really good to get there. The one thing is, it's really good to get there. You can get pretty good prices on luggage. Here's one thing. So these are some really good deals on items like this. For example, the Dyson. You're gonna pay $249 normally for Kohl's, which is usually above MSRP anyways, is $400. So it's $249.99, and then you get back $75 in Kohl's cash. Now, wait. Yeah. So you get $75 back in Kohl's cash, which brings it down to $175 for a brand new Dyson vacuum. Now this, their smaller one, their Animal 2, which my entire family has, is really good. But so think about that on these as well. They have these Sharks, which are $99.99. These, which are $49.99. They have Roombas on sale as well for $289.99. This one's a pet and allergy one. If you run it long enough and every day, it gets a lot of dirt. Here, now we're hitting more of the Christmas stuff. So these are kind of just all the Christmas stuff they have. They're hit or miss on some things. Christmas trees, candles, fake candles, all this kind of Christmassy stuff. Let's see if we can find more better deals. Here are some things. Shimmer pillows. There's another doorbuster. It looks like curtains. Curtains are expensive. Some furniture. My Kohl's doesn't have a lot of furniture, unfortunately. $26. Sheets. I mean, I hate going out there just for sheets because my Kohl's is crazy on Black Friday. Pillows, toppers. I mean, we're kind of getting more into the nitty gritty. 2 for $99, and then you still get $15 Kohl's cash. If you spend another buck, you get another $15 off of Kohl's cash. So 2 for $70, plus a $1 item, which is still $35 a piece. That's really good. Ethan has a MyPillow and he loves it. So Ethan's weird with pillows. 28. More bedding. $29. Still more bedding. I know people don't come here to look at the bedding deal. So blankets, $8.99 normally, $39.99. Just some more pillow toppers, blankets, towels. Towels for $3 are actually pretty good. Keep some towels for the guests when you have them over. $6 instead of $13.99. That's still a good deal. Here's some more better deals. Toothbrushes, flossers, shavers. You can get some Kohl's cash back on those. Massagers. Everyone says they use a massager more than once. They do not. We are all liars. Okay. Here is some more. Once a year, 20 to 25% off of fragrances. Now, depending on the fragrance, if you have a 30% off, you can use it on there. So don't forget that, like, in the normal year. Some of these deals you can get throughout the year, too. So don't be afraid to kind of work for them. 50% off Black Friday deals. They have some makeup. Prestige Beauty. Is that a brand or... No. That's not. Ooh. Okay, so they have some of their Prestige Beauty sets. That's what they consider like high-end, 50% off. So that's really good for there. And then you earn Kohl's cash on top of it. So, like mine carries Lorac. I know they do that. I think that's the only really prestige brand that I know of that they carry. That would be really good. 50% off a couple of their items. Lorac is a great brand. I have a couple of their mega palettes. There's some hair stuff here. Blow dryer, curler, straightener. That's a Chi. So $79.99 and you get $15 Kohl's cash back. Hair removal devices. I really never believed in those. I just get mine waxed. So mittens, gloves, shoes. $9.99. That's still good. I mean, I don't usually wear them. Then we have more sports stuff. Under Armour, 40 to 80. 25 to 40% off. Shoes on sale. These kinds of sales you can kind of get all year round. Just by like saving up and waiting for a 30% and then getting Kohl's cash on top of it. Just with this, you're getting $5 more Kohl's cash, but I mean, it could be insane there. So, let's see. More shoes, boots. Here's a couple more better items. So here's some doorbusters, $18 bags, just some goodies under $25. Desk accessories, tech accessories, travel, just for fun. Jackets on sale. Sleepwear. Their sleepwear can be hit or miss. I never really liked their bras and underwear. I just think they're cheaply built and they can rip very easily. Shirts for $5. Sweaters for $7. Now this, you can earn Kohl's cash as long as you spend $50. The Kohl's cash is on everything in the store. So, more sweaters for $10. More sweaters. There's a lot of sweaters here. More sweaters. Now we're getting to the part of the ads everyone hates. Come on. Levi's. More sweaters. $10. I mean, camisoles for $4. I always like to keep a couple camisoles to kind of put underneath clothes. I wear double layered anyways. So for $4 instead of normally $12, that's still a pretty good deal if you need to add on to get your Kohl's cash. $10 kids items, $5, $15. You guys get the drill. Just more kids clothes. I mean, I don't like going kids clothes shopping on Black Friday. $4, $5, $6. You guys kind of see all of those. And if you want to look at these closer, I will have a link down below. Where I do see these is bestblackfriday.com. If you just Google Kohl's Black Friday ad 2017, this will be the first one that comes up. Onesies, all that jazz. Okay, come on, get out of clothes here. So, men's clothes. More clothes. More clothes. Here's some under $10 items. None of these are going to be like name brand. But chapstick, some games here. more game. Oh gosh, I hate that. No. More games. And kind of just finicky stocking stuffers. This is for under $20, so they're going to be a little bit better. They've got shoes, wallets, novelty gifts, what they consider novelty gifts, ties, belts. They've got there, and you still earn 15 on 50. Here's some more winter clothing, depending on where you live. $20, just some Christmas clothing. I mean, I don't think Black Friday is really for clothing. Here's some better deals. We've got some up top. Now, the $7.99 is after the $12 mail-in rebate. Remember that. But you've got skillet. You've got a slow cooker. You've got a coffee maker. You've got some $99.99 items. New Wave that does not have a rebate in it. You got some towels for $3. I suggest if you're already there, getting a couple of these like $3 towels and maybe refreshing your towels. I just have some that like fall apart, so I have to kind of just get rid of them instead of trying to use them. Here's some more deals. You've got the Dyson cord free. That's usually $499.99. Offers and coupons do not apply, but you still get Kohl's Cash even if offers and coupons do not apply. So it's on sale for $249.99. You get that $75 Kohl's Cash, which brings it down to $175. So it's still a good price. Here's some stocking stuffers here for $10. This is actually the last page here. So page 64. A lot of it's clothing. And of course, if you do want to look at this again, I will have a link down below to this page. But other than that, that was a really, really quick run through. Do not forget about the Kohl's Cash 15 when you spend 50, and you can use that later in the year. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave those down below. And if there's any other Black Friday ads that you want me to look at that might not be like bigger retail, then let me know down below. I'm going to actually sit through this ad and do some really good deals. This was just a quick look through. Some really good deals on items, including getting Kohl's Cash and kind of, you know, all that, but some better, more broken down deals. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.